Hey everybody, how's it going? Time for a new replay. I'm gonna be doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the Virtual Console, as you can tell. I will be doing two different runs. One of them as Sonic, and another one later on as Knuckles. I'm gonna be starting as Sonic, the main character. There are two different runs basically because there are differences in the levels themselves, so that's why. I will attempt to get the 7 emeralds, the first 7, but I'm not gonna try to get the 14 emeralds for Hypersonic, since as long as you get 7 of them, you should be getting the best hunting. That's all what I'm going for. Honestly, I don't feel like breaking the game by turning into Hypersonic. Just Supersonic will do. I should be able to get them if I don't fail so many times in these bonus games, in like the 3rd or 4th zone of the game. I'm kind of rusty in this game anyway, I haven't played it in a while. I did some of this on my 5-year anniversary stream on YouTube, stream that I did on my main channel, but I didn't play the bonus games, this Emerald Chance games. So yeah. I'm kinda rusty. I should be able to get them all eventually before the Sonic 3 part finishes. Remember, this is a fusion between Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. But yeah, I should be able to get them all before I move to the Sonic and Knuckles part, including failures. I usually find enough giant rings for more chances. Actually, usually the last of these Emerald minigames gives me issues. The others are generally easy. They have their own trick. Well, this one is the easiest one. The first two are actually kind of a joke. I don't want to be too cocky, otherwise I will fail. But these are the last ones. I will be trying to get perfect by getting all the rings into place. That gives you 50,000 points, basically an extra life, that's what it is. I got 64 rings, that means I'm also getting a continue. As many of you should know, this is my favorite Sonic game of all time. The fusion between Sonic 3 and Knuckles, of course. It's like a whole entire game. I don't know why they made it separated. Well, in any case, yeah, I like this game better than Sonic 2 and of course Sonic 1. Never was a big fan of the Sonic 3D games. Well, I do have Generations, for example. I said at some point I would like to play it. I'm trying not to get all the items in the level. I could have explored a bit longer. That wasn't a good idea, I lost the shield. But I know I can recover it right away. Actually, the second emerald should be getting close. Yeah, we're gonna play, or I'm going to play some of these minigames. This is probably the best. It's kinda complex, it's kinda weird looking, this whole electricity thing. But you can get a lot of lives, a lot of rings, a lot of shields. Actually, I would prefer the bubble in this section. But for the sake of time, honestly, I should just go back. This was just for recovering the shield I lost stupidly. I don't know what you guys prefer. Once I'm done with the Sonic run, you want me to do the Knuckles one immediately maybe? Or wait for a little bit of time before I get to Knuckles run and do other games instead? What do you guys think? I honestly wouldn't care doing either. I don't think this playthrough would take too long anyway. More than 10 parts. Basically 2 weeks, something like that. probably 2 to 3 weeks. Basically because I want to take my time. Again, if I just cared about passing the levels, it would take me 6 or 7 videos at the most, if I do 2 zones every time. Probably this time I will be doing less. There is a certain order for you to get the blue orbs. That's why it's still pretty familiar to me. And sense of direction is very important. To know where you are and where to go next. I think I have an idea, yeah. I think I'm going right, yep. I didn't get lost. Again, if you maintain your sense of direction, you will be fine. Alright, I should be getting perfect from this. And these are the remaining ones, of course it's getting faster as time passes. Yeah, first 2. In this first zone I should be getting 4 emeralds. Most of them. In the next zone, Hydro City, I should be getting a couple more. And maybe in Marble Garden I should be getting the last one. That's usually the best I can do. Even in the most optimistic case, I should be getting the 7 emeralds, which I doubt it's gonna happen anyway, in Hydro City. So that's why these first zones will be kind of slow. You will see not so much action, of course you will see me play through the levels entirely, but there is a lot of time consumed in the emerald chance. So that's why I would like to get Supersonic as soon as possible. And the reason why I'm not attempting, or I'm not gonna attempt to get Hypersonic, is because the second set of emerald chance minigames are harder. I cannot assure me getting the emeralds in the first place. And also, if you get the first 7 emeralds and then decide to go for the super emeralds, you will lose the capacity to morph into Supersonic until you get the other emeralds. So you will be forced to get the 14 of them. And I don't want that to happen. Just by getting the first 7 without having to get into the multicolor rings, the giant rings, you should be able to play the last levels and get the best ending just with Supersonic, without having to morph into Hypersonic. The ones who are familiar with this game know perfectly what I'm talking about. So it's like basically taking an unnecessary risk, in my opinion. Alright. This one is generally easy, very straightforward, linear, I would say, except for, yeah, if you want to get it perfect, you have to do a little thing that I will be doing towards the end, basically. This low speed is kind of dull. Yeah, I'm demanding speed, because Sonic is all about speed, no collecting things. Can you believe that I still receive those comments in my Sega Master System Sonic playthrough? Until this point, and I made that playthrough like 5 years ago. Just people don't seem to understand that if the developers put rings and items there, is for the player to fucking grab them. If the developers cared about speed only, they wouldn't put anything and just fucking run Sonic. Do that. Okay. I'm just getting one of those blue ones, since this is the last big bunch of blue orbs, and then I get the perfect. Oh! Where's the ball that I didn't get? Oh, there it is. Wow. I did lose some sense of direction. I know I grabbed only one of them, and I jumped on purpose to leave it there. Anyways. Alright. The next 3 are doable. I might still fail, but in the last one actually is the one that gets me nervous every time. but there are a lot of rings, giant rings in the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th zone. Even in the launch base, which is the last one before moving to the Sonic and Knuckles part. There's one more giant ring in this zone. Lives and continues definitely won't be an issue if I play these emerald things. Considering that I'm wasting a great deal of time doing this emerald thing, I think I'm just gonna be doing this zone today on this video. Then when I am done with the emeralds, hopefully sooner than later, probably I'm gonna be doing 2 zones in one video. It depends, but yeah. Having Supersonic and not having to get into the giant rings, or Ryan Jinx, it should be getting easier in general. Alright, the last ring is over here. Yeah, this one could be tougher because there is a huge section of blue orbs. Like it's forever. Or takes forever. There are 2 of these rows, little rows. Should be leaving the last one for the very end. Alright, this part could be tricky if you don't make the jumps properly. So that's why it's better to do it while it is still kind of slow. It gained some speed lately now. Alright, I'll leave the other one. Where's this huge part? Need to find it. There it is. So yeah. Basically, in order to get all of the rings in this part, as you could have seen, in case you are not familiar with this game, you have to go through the borders only. Kind of waste time getting the rings. So yeah, just 4. The ones that I skipped on purpose. Shit. There we go. Okay. I made it look a lot easier than what it was. Actually, I do feel that it was easier than usual. Can't even speak anymore. So yeah, now I can go beat the zone once and for all. Who knows, I might actually... I'm getting some sort of hype, so I can continue with... Or I might continue with Hydro Zone. Or Hydro City. Getting names mixed up. Who the fuck knows? Choose those platforms. How many continues do I have? I have like 4 already. Shut up, dog. God damn these dogs. I need to change to Fire Shield, which is up here. Actually, I could have used a bonus skin for that. I am skipping the bonus stages for kind of obvious reasons. I don't really need to get so many lives. I'm good enough for me to beat everything with the current amount. Also, I have a lot of continues. So I won't really need to get so many more. That noise, oh my god. It's so much louder and annoying than on emulators. Is that really how it sounds like? I don't understand. Okay. Go! Almost fucked up. Now yeah, I don't have to worry about the fire, obviously because of the shield. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes? Yeah, I guess I will do Hydro City. It should take a bit less than this, I don't know. And I will do my best to get at least 6 out of the 7 emeralds for me to just finish it off next time. Marble Garden Zone. Okay. Getting a bunch of rings basically for survival. Do you have to get every single ring? Sonic is all about speed! Again, making fun of idiots who keep saying that. Do I want to take this way? No, I want to take the normal one. There is another road or path that you can take by going out there. I think I need a bubble? Not really. I'm getting some air right here. Actually, it would be a good idea to kill these piranhas. Or piranhas, as you Americans call it. There we go. Okay. Now we need a bubble shield. Should be getting one soon. Like, almost pretty much in this area. Taking a bubble just in case. It's behind this guy. Why did you do that? It's like slippery floor. It was moving on his own. Even if I was pressing back. No, doesn't matter. I just lost rings. Big deal. So there is pretty much a giant ring at the end of this level. I know there are 2, but I think I can only access 1 according to the path you take. And there is another one in the next level, so I should be getting 6. Actually, there are 2 in the next level. So that's why it is possible for me to get the 7 in Hydro City. Which will be the ideal thing to happen. When doing the Knuckles run, it would be kind of harder. Well, even if I lost most of my rings in the first part, I got another life with rings. Just for you to see how generous this game is in that sense. Lives continues. It got a challenging difficulty. Alright, here it is. The giant ring. Let's go for the 5th one, right? How is this one? Alright, this one is not too difficult if you know what to do. Basically, you have to jump from the sides to empty spaces full of these things. Blue orbs I'm talking about. I don't really care at this point if I get the perfect or not. Perfect is basically 1 life. It would be better to get just 50 rings and get a continue, which is basically 3 more lives, so... And of course, the chance to get even more in that continue. But again, that's in case I run out of lives, which is not gonna happen. 13. So there are 9 blue orbs in these little groups, and there is an isolated part with 4, which can be left for the end. Actually, again, I don't care. Let's get it right away, because when it is faster, it's harder. It is already faster. But now I need to find the last group. Oh, there it is. Oh my god! Why didn't you turn? I totally turned. It probably gained speed at the exact same moment I decided to turn, which fucked everything up. But I totally pressed left. Anyways, let's finish this. So you can just up to 6, if I do everything well. 6 emeralds, I mean. So everything will have to be decided in the Marble Garden Zone. Yeah, killing him fast before I start moving because of this washing machine kind of thing. Yeah, almost 20 minutes here. Yeah, perfect, okay. I don't want to make my videos too long on this series, but yeah, I'm taking a lot longer because of this emerald issue. So yeah, At least, I told you this zone was going to be kind of faster. Because there are not so many emeralds, first of all. Okay. And I keep the shield from one act to another, which is good. In Sonic 3 there is a spring in there, but now they put a life. Again, very kind and generous of this game. What's with the dogs barking like crazy? It must be mailman or something. You know how dogs get when mailman is around. Gotta be paying attention anyway, because mailman brings some of my games that I buy. Right now I'm waiting for 2 PS3 games that I ordered. Isn't here where the bonus game is? Or the emerald game is? I'm probably getting confused. Actually I should backtrack. Sorry about this. In order to gain speed. But I'm not even sure if this is the place I'm looking for. No, I think I'm getting confused. Yeah. Backtrack again. Ah, perfect. I need to recover that bubble ring soon. It will be necessary. I think there is a life over here. Yeah. You will have to find one of those passages, something similar to those passages, in order to get the next ring. Well, they all work like that anyways. At least in this zone. I would say in the entire game. I think it is here. No. Oh, are you serious? Never saw that. This asshole. 17 lives. I remember getting up to 40 in the entire run. Because later on it's not that easy to get so many lives. Okay, I think you get to the giant ring when being invincible. And you become invincible by getting this, of course. Here it is. Yeah, I got confused with the previous part. You may understand. So yeah, it skips to the next one. I will have to retry the one I failed after I complete all of these minigames, which is a good thing, so I encountered the difficult ones right away. This one is not too bad. I'm gonna do this little trick to get the 4 of them without having to jump. I will be forced to jump eventually. Again, I'm not interested in getting the perfect at this point. Again, with 50 rings, it's like getting 3 lives, basically. So yeah, this one is kind of easier. Yeah, the previous one was easy too. It was kind of stupid. I fell at the very end, actually. And the next one, which is the last one, the last map. Uh-oh. Need to make a jump here, and again. Need to find for the blue parts. I think I should be getting perfect from this. Yeah. So this one too. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, it's working. Where are the other 4? Here it is. Okay, yeah, it was getting a bit too fast. That's fine. We got 5. Again, one of them is piece of cake. It was just something stupid. And oh yeah, you get another life if you get 50,000 points in total, not necessarily from the perfects. So yeah. And another continue. I got like 6 continues by now. I think there is one more ring that I can eventually get, which is the last map in this song. It would be perfect if I get it right now. I get rid of that. I will need to get up there, I believe. So I need this platform to get me up there. I think I need to get up there. I'm probably getting confused with a later part in which I need to get in one of these platforms. I need to gain a lot of speed in order to do that, though. Okay, at least I made it. Yeah, I mixed them up. Oh, I could have gotten invisibility again. I know there is a checkpoint here. I would like to get a bubble. This is the bonus game from Sonic 3. There are 2 from Sonic and Knuckles, and I will try to get a bubble. Now, the life is tempting, but I have too many of them already. And again, too many continues. Wow, it has appeared everything but the bubble. Okay, good. 2 in a row. Why not? Oh, almost fucked it up. That enemy throws that little rocket or whatever that is very fast. Okay. Yeah, the last ring is towards the end. And I think only Sonic can reach it, not Knuckles. It should be around here. I have to ride... Oh my god, why didn't you let me ride that? Asshole. Backtracking. Massive backtracking. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Oh yeah, it is enough. Excellent. So yeah, it is up there, and since Sonic can't jump higher, should be able to reach it. Well, actually Knuckles can get the wall, but I'm sure I can reach it just by jumping like this. Trust me, I have done it many times. There it is. So let's go for the last map. Hopefully I will be getting it right now, and I get rid of this one section that gets me nervous the most. At the very end, actually I shouldn't even go for the rings, seriously. I shouldn't. That wastes my time and makes everything more difficult. And of course, not going for the perfect. I mean, that's almost unnecessary to mention here. No, don't go for the rings. Fuck it. Ah, no. Get this one first. I'm nervous already. 12? Don't do stupid things. Thanks. 4? God damn. There are more groups. There are just 4 isolated of these orbs. I'm going in circles. Oh, there it is. Nice! I got the emerald from the most difficult part, and now in the next one I will have to repeat the one I failed before, which is an easy one. So I already got 6, which is fucking great. And all of this in the first video, can you believe that? I could have gotten the 7 of them in the first video. So almost half an hour on this. I think it's worth it. Again, I don't want to make my videos too long, longer than 20 minutes. But again, considering that I am doing the most difficult task in the game, in my opinion, to get rid of these emeralds, and at least with this I assure the best ending. Of course, Bubble for the win. I think there is only one hit left. So who cares about losing the bubble? And voila! There it is. Not even half an hour, which is good. So yeah, that's the first part, or that was the first part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles Sonic Run. Again, I will eventually do Knuckles Run. You let me know, guys, if you want me to do that right after this one or much later. So, I was trying to burp. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next episode.